Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Dig. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. And the Terrapins will put total leather to crank us up. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Makes one man miss. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered in.
Give to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. He looks that one in nicely.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Finds his back in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Handoff from the gun. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It is perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
The Buckeyes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Well, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to the run. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. The Terrapins in the hurry up. Now they'll run the draw. At the 35, he's loose. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by...
Pick 6, Koa. Pick 6.
Get the turnover to score the points off of him.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Let's go. Switching on my whole defense.
This Buckeye defense, this is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the ground like they did right here.
Looking for a deep man.
What?
Slides it down the right side. The expressway
What
is
in the
wide open.
world?
Touchdown, Maryland!
I got to switch on to my routine that I usually do when I need my curls to look defined. First, the Be Curly Advanced Hair Primer. Not only does the primer help to detangle my hair, but I want to brush it through for that even saturation. The cream is where the magic happens. This is the Curl Enhancer Cream. This is going to help define the curls. I like to rub them in with the gel, so I take a little and brush it over top.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open up for the passing game.
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. You got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
The give from the gun. Fights off a defender. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Throws to the wideout. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Just a short pass to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Galladay. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
1st down for this offense. Give to the single back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Terrapins want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Pierre. Makes his connection. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got another 25. He's loose down the middle. Slip.
Touchdown, Terrapins! Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Grab near the marker. It's Fung. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. Got him, and nobody's close. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Dumps it off in the flats.
Well, this defense knows they're going to have to go sideline to sideline to stop this offense. Nice job there rallying to the back who caught the swing pass there on the right perimeter.
Power football with the run. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is four-down territory. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Buckeyes get it past the sticks.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback moving. He's going to run it. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dan.
And I think you're used to that as all. Football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Back to throw, it's Pierre. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball, too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it out.
Getting some heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Terrapins will line up to punt it away. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Line getting set on second down. He leaves it with his back. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He'll pull it on the read. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Second down coming up. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
It's now second down after the short completion. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Looking for a man. It's Pierre. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. And the Terrapins will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On second down, they'll take to the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dialing up a second down pass play. It's complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Looking to pass. It's Pierre. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And they reacted well to the completion. possession, but it was too late to keep them from getting a first down. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field, the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
It's a draw. Oh, the ball squirts out. And just like they drew it up, right? Put it on the ground, get the first down.
It's so hard to force fumble.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Terrapins are on the move. Got it behind the line. It's Thompson. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
They'll run it from the gun. On the move at the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got it down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So now on comes the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Colorado found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat. A prime example of just how strong this program is. All about stacking wins there in Boulder. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quickly complete. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year.
Oh, look out! And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you. So you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They'll run the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
He's got it! And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. The give. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the punishment has been extended. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 10. Set to kick it away.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it away at the 25. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Marks. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Looking to throw, it's Pierre. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
And the Terrapins will punt this one away. A high
17
kick. Let's
mile an
see
hour
if he can
wind.
pin him back deep in their own end. Fair catch called for
Who's in
and
here?
taken at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
I'm going to take the heart away
Man,
from him.
what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
Going deep. And it's knocked away. An incomplete
Oh, that back shoulder was
defensive back,
nice.
staying in phase and batting it away.
Really nice play by the defender.
Make them regret the day they fired Coach Crow.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Not letting the
Well, what
receiver
it doing
put his
here,
big
man?
body
Oh,
on it.
no, that's wrong play.
Over top. The only thing that could have been better is
Yeah,
that they
man, I'm
tipped
trying
to
to
another
play
defender,
ball,
and it was
man.
an interception, but great coverage.
Wait
by
till you
the
see my
defender.
tight end, bro.
Looks as if we have an injury on that
I'll tell
last
you, because
play.
I ain't
We'll
worried
take a
about
break
it.
to
I can
check
show
him
you.
out.
You want to see my tight end,
Ball's at
bro?
the 27. This
Here's the key. Here's what you got to do, bro. I'm going to give you the tips real quick. Low key. I just found this out. See, my receivers aren't that fast. I don't have fast receivers. But look, you see this tight end? He was a receiver. He was a big guy, though. He was a vertical threat. He was like 4th string. So you see what I did with him? I switched his position, and now look at his overall. And he got some abilities now. So that's one thing you can do. Another thing you can do, I'm going to tell you straight up, I switched my line around so everybody's not the best. He is. He got pocket shield. The outside's got to have pocket shield, play action shield, wear down, and quick drop. Something like that. All right? strong grip, ground and pound, second level or inside shield. Got to be on the inside, bro. See this sophomore? Who's the sophomore? He a 16, sophomore. But he got strong grip, ground and pound, second level inside shield. So he's able to get to the second level and mow people down. Hopefully that's making sense. I moved around as a junior. So I got other guys who are better than him who are not playing because they don't have what I need at that spot. He has inside shield and second level. And this junior right here has pocket shield, so he's worried about the pocket on the outside, right? Here's one thing I haven't done. You go get
Yeah,
you.
makes sense. I gotta retool my roster like that.
Yeah, bro. And so I forgot one more thing on offense. So you see number 7 right here, Moffitt. He was my backup quarterback, but he was only like an 83, 84. But look what happens when I put him at running back. So they put him in safety valve because he can catch, sidekick, team player, and road dog. So anybody who got team player more likely will be better at another position. Okay. So that's why he's there. That's my backup quarterback. So when you go recruit athletes, dog, for defensive end. Most likely they're like power backs or whatever. Recruit them and put them in. I haven't done that this year, but I'm giving you the keys to the kingdom, bro. Look at this. Like you'll be able to take off on people. I'm gonna see the video too. But you got to get people at end who you want the quick jumps, but you don't want the quick jumps all the time. People who quick jump, yeah, they can sack the quarterback, but if you're in a run game, if you're doing a run game, they ain't getting nothing. Make sense? Because they can get ran over because they're gonna be small. You do it situationally. Make sense? So I got a freshman right here who's gonna do well next year. So my quick jumps are the outside linebackers. So in certain situations, I'm gonna put them in outside linebacker. So in situations, if you got any right outside linebackers, put them at the end, so you can star them. So then where to go? You want all your inside guys, obviously, to do what they do on the inside, right? And I just changed my corners. I changed my corners around. They don't have the best overall, but what I did, I just switched it. I went to doggone man coverage for man-to-man guys, and I put them up here. One of my best people is not starting. He fast as heck. He ain't even starting. Number 0. He ain't even starting. He not even playing a lot. Because from what I want to do, I really am unable to play him, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So, free safety, this was a corner. What you watching, T? Oh, yeah. Kadeem Hardison? Yeah. But yeah, he was a corner. And so I had to put him in safety, see? So now I can put him in zone. I know his zone's gonna be pretty good. I believe. Let's see. Where's my zone? See? There it is right there, see? So he's fast and he got a zone. So I can put him there, if that makes sense. See, another one is the 99 zone coverage. In the other corner that I haven't been playing, he's gonna go to safety too. So anybody who's there, but you want to put him somewhere else who really may not have man-to-man, you put him right there. Let's see. 3rd and long. Let me see. Clear it out. Oh, nope. I should have let him.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
The wind, oh, there you go. It's going to be a good punt. There it is. Good punt, boy. So now I told you, outside linebacker, you want him to rush on some passing situations, right?
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field.
77, 35. Makes sense?
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start.
So now he can rush. Now he can just straight get off and run. Hopefully it's a pass play, so you go get him.
Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put
no huddle, come on. So yeah, you can go get him, but he liked those. See, they blocked him.
of yardage is picked up. Leaves it with the back.
See?
Chips his way for more. And he was able to run.
So in the blocking.
5 seconds to go. Katie Jordan's going to hang on.
So in the blocking way.
Regret the day they fired Coach Prime. Yeah, makes sense. I gotta retool my roster like that.
Yeah, he light. Look at 35. Look at that. Get your light ass out of here. Look at that shit. He light as a feather, man. So what I want to do is I want to go back to 35 and put in 77, and I guarantee they're not doing that with him.
Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just.
Now they can't stop him. Ooh.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, we know that when the quarterback's throwing out-breaking routes, timing has to
There
be
you
so
go.
critical and important. When the target turns around, the ball's got to be right there, and we just didn't see it on that.
Got it in the middle.
There we go.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it.
I'm working on some exotic blitzing,
In this
man.
offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get
I want to keep
opportunities
my
to put up
safeties
some
back. See,
pretty
the
big
fast
numbers.
guys are
You've
back
been
there now.
impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Caught behind the line.
Good throw.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of
Here I
tackling
go.
the catch. In
So now,
coverage, I know they want to
this is
slap the
line,
ball
I put him
away,
in the
but
flat.
you can't do it and force the incompletion. You've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him
Ooh,
down to
good
the
run.
ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Good run.
Really nice run there. Good, solid.
I don't really care about getting down here like this. I think I could be
Well,
out. I
the
think I'm gonna
defense
be
is
all
on their
right down
heels
here,
right
though.
now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Catch in the middle.
Give me
It's
that.
Thompson. They make the stop right there.
That's another thing I'm
Pick up
working on
and still
doing. I
short
gotta
of the
work on
first
skipping the
down.
ball.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Yeah.
Holds and fires complete
There
to
we
the
go.
right. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
All right. Hopefully I got some guys who can cover
this guy
here.
in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well.
There you
right
go.
now, they do not have the answer for this guy.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm
Got a
going to
safety
start,
right
and I'm
here.
going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up
Nope,
front.
we
If I need
good.
to add some
There we
blitzes
go.
to it later on down the road, I can. But great job of the base defense making a play.
I'm not really
And with
worried
this
about
stuff
it
there,
as much.
Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range.
I gotta take 35 out. Too light,
What are you
remember?
thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out
Oh,
on the
shit.
perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the
Okay,
defense
I don't know how
in a
this is gonna
bind.
work.
If this offense wants to stay in this game, they have to punch it in on this drive. It's 3rd and goal. Snowed under by the defense.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a
Ooh, can I
touchdown
stop
here,
him?
Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think
Oh, I got it.
try to
Oh,
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown,
Bro, that hurt.
Maryland!
bro, that worked.
And a 4th and goal situation. Bring in the beef. The goal
That's
line
wild,
package, all the
dog.
heavy guys, the tight ends, and just pound the
Bro,
rock.
that is
when you need it.
wild. That
Was a
worked.
mean stiff arm.
That was a mean stiff arm,
Offense
fam.
just went big on your booty.
That was
And they
wild.
didn't tack on that extra point without any adventure.
That
About
was
to kick it
wild,
off after
dog.
punching it in for the
All right.
touchdown.
I'm gonna return one. I usually don't
Here
return.
he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, we're right
There to
into
make the
him.
stop, and we've played 3 in this
Full
one.
quarter.
Well,
Come on.
guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the
I need
national
at least 2 more
rankings to see how
touchdowns.
this playoff
See, I'm not
race
even
is
ranked,
shaping
man.
up.
I'm not even ranked. You see all this foolishness? I'm not even ranked yet, man. So I'm literally earning my spot, dog. Where's my tight end? Ooh, this would be nice if
First
I can
down
get
to
this.
start the drive after the break. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket.
There it is. That's why I spread everybody out now, bro. My new offense.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
See, there ain't nothing they can do about it,
And
bro.
the Buckeyes will hustle to the line.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this
And
guy.
nothing
He
they can
has
do
been
about it.
on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter, with the
Oh
big
my
lead,
God! You know I was
he's
letting the ball
still
go
taking
across the
shots.
field. We did.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Where y'all
Caught
at?
in the backfield,
What?
it's Funk. He's there to make the stop, and they
Okay.
threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this
All
route
right,
really
let's see,
low.
bro.
It's off coverage, but you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for him.
Makes the grab on the left.
4th and 4. I'm gonna go for it.
Tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
I'm gonna go for it.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Whoa!
And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on down.
Of course.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
You know how that go.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Marks.
Give me that.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on it.
Make them regret the day they fired Coach Prime.
There it is.
I gotta retool my roster like that.
There it is. Come on.
That was a mean stiff arm.
Come on. There it is.
Scanning the field. It's Pierre.
No.
Receiver looks it
No.
in. It's complete.
It's a pick.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start.
Yeah,
to
they
spell it
messed
from
me
the
around on that
first
one,
down
guys.
at 31. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead,
There it
nice
is.
little zone, and they pick up the first.
Block
Man,
shit.
offenses are
I'm
getting
gonna say one
so
base
good,
defense.
Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Got his man quickly.
I ain't what to do, man. I'm trying to stop these boys,
In
dog.
position to pick up a first down.
They know the old coach is watching. They trying to show out.
Makes the grab.
Right.
Good job running that
Just trying to
route
show
to get
out.
past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
I know what was probably open, so I gotta stop it. Oh my
Short
lord.
hand. It's Marks.
Good defense.
That
Ready to get off of
completion
that
takes
block,
them down
boy.
to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll leave it with him.
There it is.
Slow up.
Hey, shut
Being
up.
tackled in this no-gain land. And the Terrapins come to the line in
Boy
the
coming here talking, firing away already, dog. That boy coming here talking that trash already, man.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. They're bringing heat. And the pass rush
That was
is
for Omar.
effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to
That's all he do.
multiple possessions this
And
late.
treat him like on the
4th
wire. They
down
go
attempt
Omar.
coming.
Omar.
Going for it all.
They go Omar.
And it's
Omar.
knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and
There go
taking
Omar.
chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in
You don't know me.
through the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more
We're gonna put y'all in the
They gotta get a
WWE.
stop
We're gonna
on
put y'all in the
this
ring,
possession. The
dog.
offense is going to have to do
Y'all
better
gotta
than
go
they
ahead
just
and
did.
go at it, dog.
He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
Y'all gotta go ahead and go at it.
Defense down in this game. They just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and trying to ice the game.
I'm only
but
at what,
there's
21?
nothing at this point that seems they
Okay.
can do.
So I can
It
do
is
this.
frustrating. I got to
Alright.
sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as
Let's
I can. I
see.
got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend.
No.
And them running the football
Oh, whew.
is only going to run this
I
thing.
glad I
out.
threw the ball
I
away
gotta
from me.
find
That would've
a
been
way
picked.
to make something happen. Strip the football.
Ooh.
Do something.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it.
I know you a fat hater.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Trying to get to it. Going to try to get it
I was going to throw the ball, but I didn't want to put it in harm's way.
Stop by this sophomore.
I didn't want to do it.
It's so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can
Gotta
trust
play smart,
these guys who
man.
put so much on their plate.
Doing too much
and you
dumb
tell
shit.
them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Open grass.
They're working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback empties his backfield.
Let's see, how do I want to do this?
Wants to throw on first down.
Throw it on the side, yep. Oh, that's one of the young bucks.
Hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Now on
Double
second
teams,
down.
outside guy. Come on, come get him.
Out in motion. With jet sweep pass.
There you go. There you go.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Nice.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed.
Let's
Nice
see, what do I
job with
have
the
here?
pre-snap motion and timing.
Oh, no.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Yeah, there you go, there you go.
Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up
What
second
have I
down.
not
And that's a good
done
stop for
yet
this
today?
defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive
Ooh,
today,
I haven't done this
like,
one.
let's
This is
finish
going to be
game
sweet.
strong.
Oh,
I
no,
think that'll be
no.
the message from the
Audible.
defensive coordinator.
I
Can
got a
we get
running back. I got a
stop?
tight
Can
end
we
right
get them
there.
off the
A fat
field?
guy right there. I
know
can't
lots
do
went
it.
wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try
Go
to
straight
be
down the
great
middle.
right in the game.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that
Man,
run.
run that thing, man.
These
Forget it.
situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing
This is why I like the
being
formation.
strong,
I'm going 7 on 7.
understanding circumstances, they are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll do it himself. And he's able to
Good
bounce
break.
off one
Break
tackle,
tackle,
but
though.
still not a whole lot of running room.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to
gotta get
attack
everybody to score. He
and
scored.
limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't
There
done
we
it
go.
today,
I
though.
gotta
They
keep
got to
these
go back
guys
to the drawing
involved.
board,
So
figure
they
some
won't win the
things out, 'cause
transfer and
this
stuff,
wasn't a
bro.
great day.
Gotta get
He'll
everybody
tip the
involved, huh?
scales at 3 bills. Stay on the sidelines. Big boys.
Oh,
and the
Lord
goal
have
line
mercy.
D. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man.
Touchdown,
There we go.
Buckeyes. And the pummeling has started.
To prepare for when I play against somebody else,
To push their record to 5 and
every
1.
now and again, you gotta
And this
gotta
offense
try some other stuff.
continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some
We'll bring
salty
everybody close.
handshakes at the end of this game.
Let's see.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Oh no!
And this
Wrong
was
button.
not working. He'll just throw it away.
I was trying to show you how to do the button to move the receivers left and right on the
There,
run.
they didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Okay. My bad, y'all. My bad. My bad, defense.
Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish
My
with
bad,
something
defense.
positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw
Good
today. I don't think it would
defense.
matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing.
That
today.
Brutus
Jimmy's
kid
and
was
the Joes,
good.
they just-
Number
they're
4 is
just
real
not as
good.
good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
He'll come out throwing on first down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
I was trying to pick that jam.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put
Hopefully, I'll
all
get some more
the facets
recruits
of
after this
defense
week.
together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Boom. That was dumb.
Spectacular grab there as they
I let him do everything he wanted to
game
do.
with a little something to feel good about. The Terrapins will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the pass.
It's a pick.
Complete downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him move him inside. You see him move him outside. You see him move him in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
He's right on
There you
target.
go.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Good. So my aim is to try to get a bunch of running yards and then open that up for the passing game.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense,
That's what I want right
special
there.
teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the
35
metal right
runs,
from the opening
210 yards.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games. Forget the heartbreakers.
That's not bad right there.
This play can
I'll take
decide
that. That's a good
just
balance.
frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese
That's
Davis,
not
and this has
bad.
been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's not bad. And then my tight end, there you go. Yeah. I'm rocking with that though, y'all. Let's see. Are they gonna give some points for that? Thank you. This is gonna change next week. Look at that. I was number 1. I ain't getting nobody last week. That's gonna change. I mean, 185 points. That's gonna change. That's gonna change. And this is my worst recruiting class I'm gonna have too. Y'all got me messed up. Cool. That what I do still in here? See, I'm gonna go get my guys. I got some guys on the hook that I'm gonna get. Watch. Got some guys on the hook that I'm gonna get that's gonna change this thing. So yeah, I got some guys coming though. These receivers, that's why I don't throw the ball a lot. Hey, look, that's why I don't throw the ball a lot. But next year, boy, next year, my boy, next year, you know what I'm saying? Next year, he big too. He's 6'4", 209, 6'2", and then 6'5", 193. Yeah, man. Yeah, they playing next year for sure as true freshmen. His corner, depending on how good he can pick it up, he gonna play. The strong safety gonna play. That quarterback might play. The DE ain't gonna play for sure. But the quarterback might be the guy. That quarterback might be the guy, bro. If he can accelerate, yeah. He got option king too. Yeah, we're gonna spread this thing out and go. Coachabilities.